Adults of Reddit, what is something you enjoy that society deems childish?
Using the swings at the park.
Riding on the grocery cart through the parking lot.
I don't care how old I get, Lego will always be fun.
Swings. A nice swing at the park is so relaxing. Arcades. As a fully grown woman, I love going to arcades. The kinds with tickets to redeem for cheesy prizes. Unless there's something I specifically want, I hardly redeem the tickets, but usually give them to a kid at the ticket counter or my niece. Seeing their faces light up is awesome, and I enjoy the process of winning the tickets. I can't wait to be able to take our own kids to the arcade.
Playing Parker with my fingers.
I like going up the stairs on all fours. My friend likes playing on playgrounds. Whenever I go grocery shopping, I park far away, as I always do, so I can jump on the cart and ride it to my car. I get a lot of stares, and sometimes some comments from all the adults who refuse to have fun.
My yellow duck toys while taking a bath.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Honestly, a masterpiece of a TV show that does have childish elements but also a lot of depth to the characters and plot.
Collecting stuffed animals.
Drinking apple juice from a cardboard juice box with a straw.
I like eating Palm Bear crisps. I remember going into a cafe and I seen some at the corner of my eye and I was like, "Who, I haven't had them in a while," so I picked them up, and when purchasing them she's like, "Oh sorry, that's the kids." I was like, "Okay, will I put them back?" and she said, "No, it's alright, you can buy them." Weird way to feel slightly embarrassed for just buying crisps, haha.
Playing with kids. Let me explain. I don't have any children of my own yet, but some of my friends and cousins do. Sometimes their kids will want me to join in with whatever little game they're playing, or coloring, or whatever. Now, of course it feels silly to be running around playing make-believe with a small child, and I'll feel a bit self-conscious. But interacting with a child on their level, not talking down to them, I think, is important. When I was a kid I always appreciated my parents' friends with who'd do the same for me. They didn't patronize me or speak to me how people often speak to children. I didn't feel condescended to. It's nice sometimes to get to goof off, have fun with a kid, and be cool Uncle Chaz. Adults often take themselves too seriously for that, and I really like the joy it seems to bring the kids when I shed my grown-up ego for a bit and just play and let them have fun. Edit. Since in my following post I used my real name, I figured I might as well edit it into this post, too.
Lego. I'm a 38-year-old woman and I have a basement full of Lego builds.
I love splashing in puddles and playing out in the rain.
I buy clothing by touch. If it's not soft I won't buy it.
I like to color in coloring books.
Most of what I do I'd imagine, but if I had to pick a specific example it's that I like to mimic using the force to open automatic doors.
Video games. Edit. Did not expect this to blow up, but I only say video games because some adults are like OMGUSTLLPLA video GMS like it's a childish thing.
Playing Pokemon Go. My kids even call me a dork. They are just jealous of my level 40 status.
I'm 39 and still wear Spider-Man underwear.
I still sleep with my baby blanket. I'm 30. I don't intend to stop. It just calms me a lot. I was anxious to show my so when things got serious, but she doesn't care and respects how much I care about the blanket. We're now about to get married.
I collect toys. My home is covered in Star Wars toys, Nerf blasters, Hot Wheels, and my girlfriend collects Hello Kitty stuff. Coloring with crayons. The smell really brings on the nostalgia and I find it very soothing.
Skipping around in public.
Pokemon. I'm 35, and was so excited when I got my Pokédex completed certificate on Pokemon Shield. TBH. All Nintendo games have the power to give me the same level of excitement I had when I was 6.
Making dumbass noises. I mean babbling, Inhaling while speaking to sound like a robot whose voice modulator is on the fritz, just fucking nonsense. The best time to do it is on Discord while playing games with friends or, even better IMO, when you're in a team game with voice and you're kicking ass, just throw out some stupid high-pitched voice encouraging your team to keep kicking their fucking asses and throw in some slurping at the end. It's incredibly childish and I can't get enough of it. I am 31.
SpongeBob. Shit, I think most people my age that grew up with it still love it. FTR, I'm 23.
Nintendo. I'm sure I feel the same way about Nintendo as others do about Disney. I grew up with the characters, I've played most all of the main titles. No other games bring me the same level of joy as Nintendo. Video games in general are pretty mainstream and accepted as a real hobby, but I definitely feel the judgment being passed on me when I express my excitement for the next Pokemon or Animal Crossing game.
Play-Doh. Shut up. Disney movies. I get a lot of flack from my so because of my love for Disney as a 30 years. Oh. Man. A lot of adults think that Disney movies are just for kids, but in my opinion, they have themes that are timeless and that people of all ages can relate to. Plus, every Disney movie was written and produced by adults, and often have lines that fly over the heads of small children that adults can enjoy as well.
If it's snowing, I will always walk with my tongue sticking out to catch snowflakes.
Grilled cheese sandwiches. Comics, especially manga.
Playing Minecraft.
Bounding up the stairs multiple steps at a time.
Puddle jumping, and teaching my great-nephews and great-nieces to do so, being the oldest female hardcore gamer in any MMO guild I've ever been in on any game, and same for showing the college kids how to really play MTG, Commander.
Use baby wipes. But only after particularly nasty shits.
Chocolate milk is never not great.
Squeezing squishy balls.
The movie Surf's Up.
Building Lego. Even the sets that are made for adults raise a few eyebrows. My USC Slav 1 is a work of art though.
Swinging on a swing. I love Disney World. I don't care that it's expensive, hot, and crowded.
Eating breakfast / a bowl of cereal for dinner.
I am a 42-year-old woman and I play Animal Crossing religiously.
Making sound effects and talking in funny voices. I used to narrate, provide sound effects of all my Lego creations when I was a kid, but making these types of noises or talking in funny voices for fun as an adult makes you seem weird.
I'm watching Dragon Ball Z again at 30. It totally holds up. I'm about to watch Super for the first time.
I have a gaming PC that gathers dust while I play my Nintendo Switch.
Blowing bubbles with bubble gum. I try to get them as big as I can. https://imgur.com/gallery/ts3bl. I have ADHD and one of the ways it manifests even in adulthood is that I always want to be moving, and I have the urge to do it strangely, hop up on a bench, or balance on the curb, or run and ride on the cart from grocery stores, do a weird little dance, skip, run, etc. I still do it a lot, but I'm aware I appear foolish to others.
Getting ice cream. As like a hobby. I want to do the Oregon Ice Cream Trail. It's on my 5-year bucket list.
Young adult novels. I love them so much. I'm getting into new adult somewhat, but I love your plots so much more.